Hello, we're doing an episode today on mold testing. What is involved when you have mold testing? Lots of people ask me, how's it performed? How do you do it? How many samples do I need to take? And the answer usually is, it depends. So what you'd want to have when you're doing mold sampling is to come up with a sampling plan. And what we most often recommend is random sampling. The bioerosols and control handbook put out by the ACGI, which is the American Governmental Industrial Hygienist Association, recommends 3 samples for every area of concern. And I joke around and tell people, well, if you're not Bank of America, then you're probably going to have a problem with paying for 3 samples in every area of concern. So random sampling would be just what it is. You randomly go in and pick the rooms that would be most of a concern to you, as opposed to the entire home or area of concern. And randomly, we take the initial limited preliminary samples and we use an aerosol. This is a used aerosol that has an X on it. But the aerosol, you open this up, and that's where the air is drawn in. And this other end is where you connect it to the pump. This is a pump right here. Put the tape off to the side. And here, it tells you bioaerosols pump. And right now it's showing you the battery level is 66%. It's important that you obviously have battery power, or else it'll shut off in the middle of your sampling, which will ruin the single sampling mode is what we have it on now. You can also plug it in and use it through AC cord, but it's kind of a hassle to walk around having an extension cord, which is the purpose of it being battery operated. Should be at about the height of a child, which is right here on the tripod. So this would just be screwed on top of there, and you would normally take a 5-minute sample. If you look at the instructions, it tells you to take 15-minute sample, but the lab will extrapolate the difference, because if you take a 15-minute sample, not only are you going to be there for a long time, but you can pull more dirt and debris into this device. When this is split open, there's a piece of tape, just like this tape here, Scotch tape. However, it's clear. This is not. The clear tape allows them to take the sample from inside this sample medium, put it on a slide, and they can review it with a microscope. And that's how you're able to determine what type of mold you have when you're doing sampling in your home. If you like the video, please subscribe at the bottom. Look forward to seeing you on the next one.